So this is it. It's been a while since I last posted a video. What have I been doing? Well, first things first, my XR650R was stolen by some scumbag. That was nearly a year ago now. So I decided that I would build a BMW, a G650X. That's that thing there. It's pretty much finished. And as a congratulations for passing her CBT, I'm building this for my girlfriend, a 1989 CB125 TDE, and we are going to convert it into a cafe racer. Bought it for a steal off of a lovely chap in London. Said he couldn't house it anymore, he's moving back home to his folks and there's nowhere to store it. Apparently you can't store bikes on the streets in Oxford. So yeah, so got it for a steal, 350 quid. Not bad, not running. In the process of the conversion, the electrics were, how do I put it? Fucked. So, bought a new loom, rewired it all up. Got it started yesterday. Was pretty pleased with myself. Just put back on the carburetors today. It's got a 2-into-1 exhaust rather than the two-sided one, which is quite nice. It's all nicely done in black. I'm not sure what bike it's off of originally, but it would normally have two coming off the side. The chap I bought it from, I don't know whether it was more honestly just maybe he'd bitten off more than he could chew, but he'd already gone as far as cutting off the rear bit of the subframe, and this is would theoretically go on there, obviously not at that stupid angle, and yeah, we're not going to use this, I don't think. Seems a shame, but I can't be bothered to fabricate it on, so what I'm going to do is get the seat from a Sinis 125 cafe and fabricate that on to the back. And then I've got to make a new housing for the battery, make a new compartment here to fit in all of the electrical stuff. And yeah, once the seat's on and once that's built, do a little bit of fine tuning, get the motor running properly. It does cut out, it won't idle, it just stalls, but I can get it started, so I know the motor runs, it sounds fine. Pretty pleased with it. The forks, they kind of sound like they've got no fork oil left in them, so I'm gonna have to redo those and put a new load of fresh bushes and whatnot in it and fill it up with fork oil. What else am I doing? Going to keep the light. Do like it. It is a winner. Definitely completes the look. We've got some hang down bars, but I'm not entirely sure that my girlfriend's really going to be able to manage that position. I think she wants to be a bit more upright, but we can keep it like this for now. And yeah, I think for now we are going to keep the clocks. I reckon, well, from my point of view, I can't be bothered to put on a separate speedo or bullet style speedo and rev counter, just because it's a bit of extra work that I can't be bothered to do at the moment, and plus this one works perfectly fine, and I do, in the name of getting her used to being on the bike more often, because she's a little bit fearful of riding, I'd like her to be able to know what rev she's at and quite clearly what speed she's at, and whether she's got a high beam on or whether she's in neutral. With the other aftermarket speedo and rev counter, you can't really, well, you could fabricate little lights or whatever, but this will do for now. Hideous as it is, I kind of like it. I think it's quite cool. It's kind of like an homage to its roots kind of thing. The tank is obviously not the, well, it's not obvious, it's not the original CB125 TDE tank. I think it's from the CG125. I don't really know. Also, I don't really care. Yeah, I think that's about it for now. I've been working on it for the last 2 months, like building it up, and finally tackled the electrics. I kind of get wiring diagram dyslexia, especially in the old Haynes manuals. They're all black and, well, not even black and white, they're like yellow and grey, because the manual was so old. So I took a bit of time. You can see in another post I've actually built a whole new wiring diagram in full colour in Illustrator. And once that was done, it's super easy to deal with the electrics. I think they've always been my big fear. Like, I don't mind taking apart an engine, but just the electrics kind of scare me. But now that I've done it and it works, I'm pretty pleased with it. Yeah, I really like it. I'm quite excited about it. I'm almost kind of jealous that I'm building it for my girlfriend, because I think I'm going to want to ride it quite a lot. But that said, I am 19 stone, so probably won't get the best performance out of it. I'll stick with the BMW for that. Yeah. Watch this space. Or watch this garden. Who knows?